This is the first tactical large jump bag. 4 things that are different about it in the marketplace. First, the molded bottom. Light color, so you can see all the contamination. It's lugged, so 100 yards of concrete, no problem. It's 2 inches deep, so you can set this in 2 inches of puke and you're gonna be fine. Second, all the materials, very easy to decontaminate. As much as we could, the body fabric, the zippers, the zipper pulls, even the webbing, easy to take a decon wipe the whole thing down. Third, the shape of the bag, very simple and refined, easy to maneuver through the environment. All the outside pockets are taken off. In our research of other bags, all those outside pockets usually rip off, the zippers fail, so that now it's not getting caught on door jambs or the ledges on the rigs. This is able to flow with you. Fourth, because all of those outside pockets and organization is taken off, we had to come up with an unconventional way of opening the bag so that it's easy to see all the contents. You're not having to yard sale all your gear. We cut the bag at a 45-degree angle, and this creates a tray opening, so now you can see all of your kit. This tray opening, only this edge gets dirty, so you're not having to wipe down the entire flap. The entire side, light color, so you can see down into even the deepest of the crevices. Fully lined with Velcro, so all of our pouches will fit in anywhere you need to. The internal dimension of this bag is 21, so that each of our Velcro pouches will fit in. And as you see here, I have this set up as an ALS kit. This takes all of our 4 kits and our 5 Velcro pouches, completely making an ALS kit. The structure of this bag has been reinforced with a board in the back and foam around the outside with a wire in the lip, allowing it to keep the structure. Down in front, you have your eyes, your ears, your BP cuff, your sharps, and your shears. The Velcro pouches. Velcro land in the back so they can go anywhere in the kit. Light colors you can see down inside. Micro mesh so that you can see into them, but keeping them reinforced. Each kit's one-hand opening. They come with 5 different color zipper pulls, so now I can match exclusively this pouch to the functionality of the kit. We also took a different approach with the inside of the kits themselves. So this is the AIRWAY kit. The AIRWAY kit is usually a roll that is the first in that you have to yard sale to pull out. As you can see, I opened it up and I can get right to my AIRWAY kit. And it's not roll style, it's book style. So now I can see down inside the bag and get exactly what I need. I can set it up right inside this tray so I'm not getting the bag dirty. I have access to my 5 blades, my handles, my extra batteries, my PDs, and I have my king tubes, my tube holders, I have my forceps. Again, a special place just for forceps so I'm not flailing around. I have my NPAs, my OPAs, my needles, and my tubes. And again, a place for tape. I have my drug box. In the very back of the drug box is a molded compartment. I like keeping this stiff. A clear PC window, pick and pluck foam, 3 levels deep, so I can choose the height of each of my cutouts, a simple X-Acto blade, and I can get in there and cut exactly the size that I need. My vials, my ampules, my bottles are all rotated with expiration date up, in dosage, and a place for everything. Even that aspirin bottle has a home. And in case you need to seal it, also holes for seals. All the needles, the tubes, and again, a place for tape. The IV kit, a pouch for a 1000cc bag. I have my IV start kit. I have my 6x6s, a place for tourniquets, my holders, my wipes, and my preps, a place for all my needles and stadium organization, my tubes, and tape. As I grab the bag and I'm rotating it around, notice how I'm just grabbing 2 handles. I'm not having to redo the zippers, causing undue wear. Zippers are gonna be the first thing that blows out on any bag. We really took that into consideration, keeping this bag as simple as possible. So now I can move it without having to redo those zippers. I have a secondary compartment in the back, 3 inches deep, padding in the wall. I have my BVMs, my OB kit, and my trauma pouch. Inside the trauma pouch, my 4x4s, my small pads, my oversized pads, triangle bandages, compression bandages, and gauze, and a place for some wipes and some Band-Aids. And again, a place for tape. In the very back of the bag, along the bottom, on the bottom mold, there's a small dot tack name strip. It's 30 characters. So now I can throw on a permanent telephone number, a name, a station number, and a station rig number up on top. An aluminum handle, so when you're carrying 40 pounds in one hand, it's not crushing the outside of your hands. This allows you to grab it strong-handed, carry it close to your body, and the trough in the center of the handle allows the the secondary hanger to easily slide in, creating an equal weight on that handle. It's also easy to come out, so you're not having to fuss with handle wraps or snaps. I have it set up with a backpack strap. Those loops are set up on the side, but it comes standard with that single shoulder strap. In case you need, there is an area up on top where you can mount an AIRWAY canister. We have a separate kit that will mount right on top to these compression straps. Going into a call, this is usually on the gurney itself. Going out of the call, you're usually throwing it over one shoulder. Maybe it's on the patient's legs, possibly in the back when the seat is rotated up, in case there isn't a place for it. Now you do have a place for it with these gurney hooks that are easy to deploy from the side of the bags. They'll hook either onto the front or to the end so that you can go out hands-free from your call.